Hello, I'm Glenda with Made by Glenda, and I'm so excited to finally get myself up and running again. A little bit about where I've been. I went from living with my mother for about a whole year with a brand new baby and a little desk in the corner in a room that we all shared with my husband as well. So needless to say, we were doing that because we were saving money to buy our own home, and we have finally finished the mortgage process. We're moved in, and I got my official office, my craft/office, and I am so excited to be back at it. So I'm going to unbox a Cricut Mug Press that I got for Mother's Day, and it is what? October 14th. So it's been a long time since I got this and I haven't been able to play with it. So come along with me. Okay, so as promised, the Cricut Mug Press. I took off the first piece of tape. All right, let's go. All right. Open me. I love these. Aren't these fun? So it explains everything that is a part of your Cricut Mug Press. So inside the box, it's fairly empty. It's literally just the machine, and the machine is in cellophane wrap. So I already have everything prepped. So we're just gonna go ahead and get along with this video, okay?
Here it is, the Cricut Mug Press. At first glance, you see this machine has a well thought out minimalist design. It is light and compact when compared to typical sublimation mug presses that are on the market. It is also in mint green, matching my other Cricut machines, as you can see my Easy Press right next to it. After removing the plastic wrap, flip the machine on its face and you'll find the ports for the power supply and a micro USB connector. You'll find these cables in the bottom of the box. The power cord is white, heavy duty with a good length. Its 3-pronged plug looks durable enough to withstand any heat damage. It would be best to plug into a grounded surge protector because of the high temperatures. While I plug this in, let me do a little plug myself. Subscribe and tap the bell to get notifications on future videos. Now that it's plugged, I lift the lid, which opens the mug press insertion area. It is wide, and when you close the lever, it causes the insertion area to tighten. I had printed out this mug design using Sublimate UHD ink and taped it as tightly to the mug as possible. I was careful to make sure the design started and ended equidistant to the handle, while making sure it was straight horizontally. I turned on the machine and its power light indicator was orange. This means that it is warming up. Pro tip: preheat your press, but use it quickly after reaching temperature, or else it'll shut off on you. I grabbed butcher paper and taped it around the mug. This helps with keeping heat from escaping so you can get a better result. But most importantly, it helps keep the print from transferring onto your machine. That can ruin a future project and cost you money. When your power light is a steady green, insert your mug. I used some more butcher paper as an added precaution since I cut my paper a little too narrow. Once positioned correctly, I lowered the lever to start the heat transfer. It just needs a bit of a firm push to close. The lights above the power button shows your project's progress. You must wait until all 5 lights are lit for the process to be done.
One eternity later.
Upon completion, the Cricut will beep to notify you your mug is done, but man, I was not expecting smoke. I tried using an oven mitt, but it was too bulky, so I pulled it out with my bare hand. The handle was cool to the touch, but the rest of the mug is scorching hot. I would advise that you leave enough slack in your tape to be able to pull it off quickly after pressing. If on for too long, the inks can cook a bit longer than you would like. And voila, the big reveal. Not bad for my first sublimated mug. The colors are exactly as I used them on Photoshop, and I would have liked to have positioned it a little better horizontally, but for my first go, it's not so bad.
even though it's been out for some time, the Cricut Mug Press is still worth getting. So there you have it, folks. I have my gorgeous Glenda mug, which says hot and sweet, just like my Coco. It's a little cheeky, just like me. But anyway, as you can tell with the sublimation ink, you don't have to use infusible ink in order to use the Cricut mugs. This was made using Sublimate UHD ink. If you have any questions for me, feel free to let me know. Send me a message, shoot me a text, something, I don't know. There's like so many ways to get in touch with people nowadays. Like, come on, seriously. If you wanted to get in touch with me, you find out how. Echo reset lights using my Sawgrass SG1000 printer. If you'd like some information on how I made this, I will make a future video on how to actually use the design space. I am a graphic designer, and I've been one since I was about maybe 15 years old, so that's a little bit more than half my life. Don't do the math, please, don't do it. You'll hurt my heart. But I'll show you my tips and tricks on how to use Photoshop in order to make your own designs so that you're not just using stock photos. So once again, Glenda here with Made by Glenda. Go ahead, folks. I'll leave you now to craft happiness. Take care.